guys, welcome to Kayla's Beauty Talk. Let us start with some of our glorious primer to prime my face for the makeup. Just need about a pea-sized amount for my face, eyes, and everything. Just gonna prep my face for makeup, closing my pores and fills and fine lines so my makeup doesn't settle in anywhere, so my eyes won't crease, so the colors are true to color. Say hi when you guys pop on. If you're on the replay, let me know. If you're watching me for the first time, let me know too. My name is Kayla Smith. Hi Kiki. Hi Andrea. I did it, right? I did it. First time for once. The more times you're on, the more easier it's gonna get for me. Hi Cheryl. Hi Melena. We are starting with brows. We're gonna do our brow liner today. We're doing pink today, and this shirt has pink on it. It's just the bottom half, so you guys are gonna be able to see that, which kind of, you know, that kind of sucks because I didn't have any other pink shirts to wear today. Thank you so much for sharing, Kiki. Hi Jennifer. Hi Michelle. Hi Caitlin. Hi Angela. How's everybody doing? Enjoying your week so far? Oh, awesome. Is it, how do you say your name? Jay? Is that how you say it? Thank you so much for sharing, Naomi. Hi Kayla. Oh my god, there's like cat hair all of this. How did I just see that? Goodness gracious. Hey Isabella. It's ready for some pink. Not gonna go too bright in the pink, but thank you for sharing twice. Hi Paula. Jaya. Okay, awesome. Jaya. Hi Kim. Oh, awesome, Kiki. Okay. He's doing good, Jennifer. Pretty normal. Not as wild as yesterday. Hi Josie. Hi Kayla. Yeah, when you pop on, say hi. Hit that little heart button whenever you love something. Just let me know you're there. Hi Yadi. Hi Erin. Oh, thanks Kiki. I didn't really do much to it today. Just round brushed it dry. Try to get me some more volume. Hi Heather. Hi Cheyenne. Miranda. Hi Brianna. Thank you for sharing, Cheryl. My hair color, the blonde's highlights, but my roots is all, that's all natural. I just do highlights every couple months. Oh, good, Jennifer, too funny. Hi, Lena. I don't know what's going on with this brow today, but whatever, that'll work. Oh my god, it's bothering me, but whatever. Thank you, Jackie. It's not like a hoodie. It's kind of interesting. Like, this isn't a hood. This is just like a, I don't know. It's from like I don't know which store it's from. I think it's Pink Lily Boutique, but I love Pink Lily and Closet Candy Boutique. And I kind of get confused what I buy from where, honestly. Hi, Misty. Hi, Brianna. Awesome. Don't let me get you in trouble though. Hi Samantha. Hi Iris. Okay, so we're gonna do some pinks. We're gonna start with Bittersweet. This is just a very, very light, like a peachy pink, but it's very, very light color. This is one of our cream shadows. I need a cream shadow brush that's clean. I think this one's basically clean. Well, I live on base, so the base is Americanized. It's American. I don't even know. Like, it has, like, the same... It's basically, the base is literally like any other base in America. Obviously, if you're don't know anybody in the military, you don't know other bases, but, like, there's a commissary, the base exchange, which is, like, a Walmart, basically. Oh, my God. I just stuck my pinky right in there. Like, a post office, library, you know, same gym, all that, you know, the normal stuff, movie theater, bowling alley, like, all... Like, it's just a whole in town. And then Japan's Japan. Japan's not American. I mean, there's westernized type stuff. Oh my God, sorry. I'm trying to get this all out of my nail. But, I mean, it's Japan. Iris, you talking about the anniversary palette from last month? I did a lot with this last month. So if you just go back through, I mean, most of the videos are probably labeled that I use this. But I did a lot last month. Yeah, Missy, awesome. Not too often do I leave base. If I mean, I leave base more often to, like, go to the grocery store because I prefer to get, prefer produce, but I deal with whatever's on base if not, but I prefer produce off base and definitely meat. I prefer Japanese meat versus, like, chicken that was sent over here on a boat. And I love Japanese food. I just don't go out often. I mean, pretty much what I do normally is just grocery shop and post office, so normal daily stuff. Oh, awesome, Verdi, I'm glad you did find me. What was I gonna say? We're stationed in Japan right now. But this color is very light, almost neutral, just has a little bit of a pink undertone. I'm trying to build it up a little bit more, because the more you add, a little bit more pink it gets, but yeah, definitely, there it is. You feel like pink? Okay, and I'm blending this up most of the way up my eye. My husband's Air Force. Okay, hopefully you can see that, just a little bit pink. Obviously it really helps neutralize my eye out too. I have very dark, veiny eyelids, so that's what's awesome about this too. At least 4 years, Brianna. Hi Sarah, hi Wendy. I definitely need way more product than that, goodness gracious. Even when I get a lot of product on, it's still like that much. Like it's not like an overwhelming amount, if that makes sense. $4.30. Yeah, Bradley. I mean, I wouldn't just live somewhere else for my husband for 4 years. But we wanted to go overseas. Do some exploring. Hey Rody. Hey Pervin, is that how you say it? Pervin? This is what is it called again? Bittersweet. Bittersweet. So it's not like pink, and it almost has like a peachy undertone. It might, on darker skin tones, it might look a little bit more pinky than on my very light skin tone. I'm not really positive on that. I can try to find some swatches if you wanted to know. But our cream shadows are on sale this month if you didn't know. As part of our monthly kudos, which is just our monthly deal. You can get any 3 colors of our matte or our shimmer ones for $59, which saves you $19. That was my eyes. Yeah, it really helps like balance out the color of my eyes too, because my eyes are very dark and veiny. Sorry, I just want to build up a little bit more color. That's awesome. They all are buildable, so you just add more color where you want more. And they dry to a soft powder finish, so they don't crease. None of our cream shadows crease or anything like that. Basically, yeah, we're 14 hours ahead of Eastern time right now. He just got deployed to Japan? Like, is he just here temporarily, Lucinda? Because Japan's not a deployment country. Like the Middle East is more deployments, and then you can do like both Turkey and Korea and maybe even like Africa have what do they call it? Basically where you go there for like a year without your spouse, but it's not a deployment. Deployment means you're coming back to where you left from. It's like a solo assignment, I think is what it's called. I suck. Is anybody else military on here? What is it? I think it's solo assignment or something along those lines. And then Japan's like an actual station. Like you live here, your family lives here, all that kind of stuff. Hi, Sarah. Remote tour, thank you. Remote tour, yes. But that so that's like Korea, obviously South Korea, and like Turkey right now is like that. Unaccompanied tour. Yeah, there's so many other words for it. Yeah, basically that type of thing. Both of those are great. Because deployment is like you work more on deployment versus like when you're stationed somewhere, you work like, I mean, you still might work a lot, but you still work a normal amount of hours. Like when my husband was deployed, he was working 6 to 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts, always. I couldn't be there, that type of thing. Your brother's in Egypt? Awesome. Is that, now that one I don't know. Is that one, that was probably just unaccompanied, right? Or is that actually like deployment? Deployments to Okinawa? Oh, maybe different branches. Are you sure? Really? Maybe different branches. I don't know different branches as well. But deployed in Egypt? Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we're going to go through with some blush. Okay, so we have 5 different matte blushes. Oh, you know what I could do? Wait, now I got to give a choice. I haven't done this yet on my eyes. I was going to do this, but now I feel like, where's my other color? Sorry, give me a second. Where's my shimmer blusher? Oh, I think I found it. For Marines? Well, that's weird, because Marines are also stationed there. So like usually, or at least Air Force, deployments, you never deploy somewhere that somebody can actually be physically stationed at permanently. So that's weird. Hi, Melody. Okay, so that means like he goes there for a couple months and then just comes right back to where they're at. So should I go through with this? Spirited? I haven't done this on my eyes. Spirited's a gorgeous, I feel like I need to do this now. I kind of forgot about it. So we have matte blushers, which is these. Oh my god, if I can open it. Matte blushers, and then we have 2 shimmer limited edition blushers. They're still available right now. Your fiance did last year? Interesting. Hi, Vicky. Hi, Brooke. But yeah, I definitely don't know everything about other branches. But yeah, if we go down to Okinawa, that'd be a 4-year assignment as well. Or should I just stick with, this is what I was going to do, seductive. But now I kind of want to do shimmer. I totally forgot about our shimmer options. But yeah, so there's 5 colors of our matte, and then there's 2 colors of our shimmer. But the other blushers, obviously, for your cheeks, but they work great as eyeshadows as well. Bahrain, that sounds familiar. Where is that? Is that in the desert? Shimmer blushes? Yes, your shimmer? Okay, matte, shimmer. I totally forgot about our shimmers for a second. If you watched yesterday I did the lighter colors of the shimmer. This one on my cheeks, and this one's very light. Very minimal with a little bit of shimmer. Oh my god, my phone keeps doing this. Why is it popping up? Okay, so we're gonna do Spirited. But you were Navy, Myra. I don't think I saw your first. Oh, okay. Yeah, but where is Bahrain? That sounds familiar, but where is that? Where is my, I want my angled brush. Where's my angled brush? Okay, make sure this is clean. Okay, well that makes that easy. I totally forgot about these, or else this is probably what I just picked to start. So, obviously this is gorgeous on your cheeks. When you use any of our blushers on your cheeks, it's going to be less pigmented because you're using like a more fluffy brush and just applying a little bit lightly. But when you use a smaller, more dense brush and get more product, it's going to be more pink. So when you put this on your cheeks, it's not going to be as pink as it looks on my eyes. Middle East, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, then he deploys out of Japan like on a ship. That makes sense. That makes sense if he's Navy. Not far from Dubai? That's cool. Okay, so I got some color on my, what is this called? Angled brush. We're just putting this on my outer V. Hey Trista, make sure to say hi when you guys pop on. Tell me where you're coming in from. Hi Cheyenne. Oh, Cheyenne, sorry, I didn't see that A at the end. Hi Crystal. Okay, I'm just gonna get the general shape down. We're gonna do the other side and then do some blending. Hi Wendy, hi Crystal, hi Alicia, hi Allison, hi Dorothy. How you guys doing today? Happy hump day. Halfway through your week. Yes, Holly, I always do foundation, yes. Hi Tina, hi Sarah. We're doing a full face. Hi Teresa. Oh my gosh, this is one I used before. Blizzard's out the coast, that sucks. That's no fun. Anybody else, what's the weather? Is anybody else snowing in the north? Or is it snowing anywhere else crazy? Okay, general shapes is about the same. Because with us, yes. Hi Stacy. Yeah, anytime I remember it's a Wednesday and I haven't done pink in a couple days, I try to do pink on Wednesdays. Although it's always really Thursday for me, but whatever. No snow, but real cold, yeah. Yes, Katie, yep. Okay, so I wiped off my brush. We're gonna do some blending up. Light little motions. And then press a little bit harder to blend this over. So press harder where you want to move more product, and press lighter where you just want to do a little bit blending. Alicia, it's as much as I choose to. Like, there's a lot of Japanese that live on base, or not live on base, work on base. I mean, maybe some live, if they're married. But 80% of the jobs on base, like at the commissary or the grocery store, like that type of thing, have to be given to the Japanese, but they all speak English, being on base. So it's a little different, but it's just as often as I choose to go off base. So if I go off base every day, then I get interaction every day. I'm born from New York, upstate. Just waiting in West Virginia. Oh, that sucks. Carrie, only 15 degrees. So my husband's changes from day to night shift every 4 months. So when he's on night shift, I am too, which puts me on American time zone. So I've been up for a while. Oh, 80 and sunny. Megan, I need the sun. I need my tan. Although it's not been that cloudy here. It's just when it's like only 50 or 60 or whatever it is. You're not going to sit outside and soak in the sun. But I need my tan back. Okay, I'm blending in the eyelid a little bit. Let's keep blending up. You get snow. Don't wish for snow. You're from Rochester? Awesome, Tina. I'm from outside of Rochester area, like Wayne County. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That works, Meredith. Hi, Holly. So we're going to do some blending again. Every time I try to blend up, I'm really just pressing lightly because I don't want to blend the product too far up my eye. But I also freshly wipe off my brush before I do that, so there's not like, additional product on there. Mississippi, awesome. 19 degrees, God. What color would look good with gold? There's so much that works good with gold. So pink, so this color would actually, like, if you did a blush on the outside and gold on the inside, it'd be gorgeous. Black on the outside, brown, like a deeper brown on the outside would be pretty. Even a deep gray. Blue and gold looks good. There's so much that goes with gold, honestly. green and gold. I just did a green and gold look the other day. What other colors? What other colors with rainbow? Pretty much any color rainbow. I'm trying to think. Like a copper color with gold would be so pretty too. Like, I swear you could do anything with gold. 20 minutes from Rochester, awesome. How many other Rochester girls we got on here too already? This is my job, Katie. This is my job. I'm a unique presenter. I have an awesome team that I help build their business as well. I'm not sure exactly. I want to say most days have been 50s, 60s here lately. Hi, Charlotte. I would say it's very close to North Carolina weather. Definitely not a cold person. Yeah, no, me either. Jennifer, I don't really do much Christmas shopping, so yeah. I'm just gonna send some cards to my family and stuff, but nothing much. Me and my husband don't do gifts. I haven't done gifts in years. Okay, I think we are pretty much even, at least enough. Should we do wings or something? I'm assuming if we did wings in black, right? My shirt or my eyes? That was just bittersweet that I did my eyelid and this is a blusher. This is, wait, what province of products do you have? We have many different products. I use the brow liner. Sorry, I read that really quick at first. I use the brow liner most days just because it's quickest for me. And I use shade medium. And if you go back to the beginning, you can see how I do my brows. Or yesterday, you can see how I use our brow palette, which is definitely awesome too. It just takes me a little bit longer, so it's not what I use daily. But they're both smudge proof, water resistant, that type of thing. Oh, Oswald Logan. Yeah, Katie, last year. Okay, I think we are good. Wings? No wings? What are we doing? Somebody tell me. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, I think it's just on to wings if we do that. Should we do an inner color shimmer? No, when I do my luminizer for my highlight. Remind me to put some in the inner corner. I'm probably gonna forget. Just mascara. What did I just drop? I think it was a liquid lipstick. Wings? No, wings. Wings. Okay, I'm gonna keep it simple then with my felt tip liquid liner in Color Perfect. This is just the quickest way. I like our dip and draw, of course, too. This is just cookie. Keep it simple lately, yeah. Everybody else wants wings. So if you want simple, do this. Obviously with mascara, everything changes, but can't something about gold with the color? Yeah, gold would be really pretty with this, seriously. Sorry, I don't talk when I would do wings. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna like curve it if I can a little bit more, maybe. Okay, whatever, good enough. This is the liquid eyeliner, yep. Yeah, Logan, like I just said, I like it. This is just a way quicker way for me to do wings. Try not to pull in my eye too much, but sometimes you just got to. Okay, whatever. Even enough. This one's being a little funky today. Okay. Yeah, because the Dip and Draw is a lot wetter than our felt tip liners, so I do feel like I'm more in control. Pretty sure it's 21. It's plus or minus $1, but I'm 99% sure it's $21. You can, Kayla. Yes, just start smaller with wings. Let's just do Epic today. Let's just keep it simple and just do Epic. So Epics are one step mascara. I want to get my hair behind my ears. Cheyenne, I work my business in the States, so everything is based on the States. But yes, if it's Wednesday there, it's Thursday morning here. Awesome, Melody. Glad you love it. Oh, thank you, Brittany. I don't feel like it is today. Today there's something weird about it, but at least my right eye. I think because I didn't want them necessarily that big, it's just sometimes they become bigger than I anticipate. Cheyenne, yeah, my husband's on night shift, so been coming on earlier for the past month. Haley, that was an update. You just have to, like, it's hard to explain, but if you, well, technically you should just watch the whole thing, so I shouldn't probably be telling you this, but, what was I gonna say? You just have to swipe the screen up, lock it, and then unlock your phone, swipe down, and then you can, like, fast forward. This is 24 Epic Mascara. It's just some weird update. It's just, I think Facebook has to come through some, like, fix a glitch or something. Because I don't think it was, like, on a purpose thing. I think it's, like, a glitch that happened. And apparently it's happened to everybody. I'm doing a second coat of the Epic to give even more length and volume. You just keep building up as much as you want. Sorry, my house is killing me on here. None, Helly. Yeah, Trista, it really is. Especially for just a quick one step. And my favorite part is it's still chemical free. There's nothing harmful in it. It's actually good for your lashes, not destroying them. It really just curls your lashes up really nice as well. Okay, so yeah, you tap the screen, a white thing pops. You lock your phone, that pauses the video. You open your phone, it's still paused. You put that little white screen down, and it'll show the entire bar. I've tried it on like 4 different phones. It works for all of them, and a bunch of different videos. And it shows the entire bar, and then you can zoom through if it starts playing through and that bar goes away, you do the same thing over and over again. Some got on my eyelids today. I'm gonna read through the comments after I do this because I don't want this to dry. What was I gonna say? But tilting your head back helps, so it doesn't get on your eyelid. So I'm like looking down into my mirror and tilting my head back. So many comments when I try to do my mascara every time. Just kill me. Lashes like the one time I can't try to read and do this at the same time. Whatever, close enough. Okay, there we go. 2 coats Epic. Thank you, Bonita. Andrea, maybe your phone never updated. Like some people's, have theirs automatically update the app or whatever. Cheyenne, I'm at the point where I need to cut my hair again because it's killing me. Sorry, get my hair out of my ears because I hate my hair behind my ears. Sorry, we need some volume in this hair. Come on, Kayla. Wait, Android, so never have you ever been able to skip through a video yet, Jessica? I know a lot of girls with Androids, and they've never told me that. That's weird. Hi, Joanne. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Jackie. Okay, sorry. There we go. Now some foundation. I think I might want to do some concealer. So let's do some light concealer on my eyes. Because we need to highlight today. So I'm going to use Scarlet, which is our latest color of concealer. Thank you, Jennifer. Oh, I think I saw the one. Take us another one. Goodness, what's in my eye? Just a little bit of concealer. Warm it up with my fingers. Oh my goodness, get it really close apparently right there. So do the triangle shape under my eyes because if you do it just on the dark circles, especially if you have very dark circles, it's going to accentuate where the end part of your dark circles. So if you do a triangle shape, even if it's the same color, like this is a lighter color because I'm using it to highlight with, but even if it's the same color that you want to conceal with, still do the same shape. Janae, oh my god, I totally forget already how to pronounce your name. You told me earlier, sorry. I did hair for a living, so I do my own hair still before we moved. Oh, you're saying even now you can still do it. Oh, that definitely makes sense. That definitely makes sense. I thought you never could. I was like, what? I was like, that's crazy. Oh, you can now. That's definitely nice. Where's my concealer brush? Here's my concealer brush. So you can use a wet blending bud, concealer brush, whatever floats your boat. I do not mean to go that high on my eye. Yeah, so yeah, seriously, the updates are not always good. Mine just automatically updates. I never know what happens. It's just like all of a sudden. Most of the time I wouldn't even notice that there's an update. Because most of the time it's not like anything crazy changes. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. No, yeah, like when it comes to apps, like, 'cause I don't think that's gonna be an issue on an iPad or what is it called? Computer, on a computer. I don't think that'd be an issue. I think it's just the app aspect, which means no, I think you can't watch lives. Can you watch lives on Safari? Does anybody know that? I don't think you can. I think I might have tried before. Because because it is just the app, not like Facebook. It's just the app on iPhones. If you can do it in Safari. If you have a computer, definitely you can do that on a computer. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to stab myself. We're gonna go through the liquid foundation, color velour. No, you can't in Safari. That makes sense, but you definitely could on a computer. I mean, I think you could fast forward it, but you definitely can watch lives. I've watched lives on computers before. I'm like, I don't know why I said computers, like my computer. Hi, Nicole. Okay, shake that up good. We're using my powder concealer brush. Use about 5 drops. This is color Velour, my actual skin shade. So if I wanted to just conceal and not highlight under my eyes, I would use Velour as well in the concealer. That's what I get questions on all the time. Always just the same color to conceal later if you want to highlight it with it. Oh, thank you, Myra. I'm glad. Kind of, but not that thick. It's hard to explain. So the concealer is pretty thick, but what I do is, I like to warm it up. Like if I, like how I just warmed it up in between my fingers and my eyes so it blended, but you mainly just don't want to use too much. It's like very concentrated. As soon as you blend it into your skin, it's not like thick on the skin, but like out of the container, it's pretty thick. That's why you use a tiny, tiny bit. Like, tiny, tiny bit. But it's not like it feels thick or anything on your skin. Mandy, I see this. Can you see my question? Let me scroll back through. How long ago did you ask? I see a little thing that says seen. Like, what is that little star thing? How far back would this be? I can only scroll back a good amount. I'm scrolling back a lot, girl. I don't see your question. But Facebook sometimes either hates me and doesn't show anything. Sometimes the comments just go by through fast and I can't see it. But sometimes I'm all the way back to when we're talking about wings before I applied mascara, and I don't see any question from you. So recomment your question, not exactly the same. If you ever take one of your messages and type out the same exact thing 2 seconds later, it's not going to show that. It's going to show it as spam. So if you say hi twice, I'm only going to see hi once. It shows it as spam, and I might not even see that hi once. So definitely never, that's just how it is. Like it just assumes it's spam when like more than one of the same exact wording comes through. I froze? Because I was highlighting with the concealer and then I wanted to blend it in because I didn't want it quite as light. But as you saw, I didn't put my foundation under my eyes. I just kept the concealer there first. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Dominique. We are going through, same brush, with Taffeta Powder foundation right now. I'm just going to use a little bit. Not taking too much product. Just going to blend it all in. I am doing it very lightly under my eyes just to give me a little bit more color under there. Because Scarlet is definitely kind of light, but I'm not going through, like, I'm not dipping it in and immediately going under my eyes. I'm dipping it in and putting it under here first and then blending up to my eyes. Does that make sense? Why did you do my eyes before my foundation? That's just a personal preference. Now I like to, like, clean up under my eyes. That's just a personal preference. Today's look wasn't that, dark, so it probably wouldn't have been an issue if I did foundation first. But, like, if I do a really, oh my goodness, my skin's peeling down here. Oh, acne scarring. What was I gonna say? That's bothering me. There we go. If I do like a really dark eye, I don't like to get shadow or any foliage on my eyes, or sorry, on my cheeks. If that makes sense. It's just a personal preference. Crystal, it depends. If I like to conceal acne, I like to conceal it after my foundation as a personal preference because I want to put my foundation everywhere and then put the concealer on top. So it depends. If you're going to put concealer on top, foundation on top of the concealer, you're going to want to do the concealer after because you're going to wipe some of the concealer off when you're applying a liquid. Does that make sense? But definitely, I always end with powder. I don't personally, I know some people have, and some people like it. I don't personally like to put a concealer on top of a powder. Stacy, this is live. That's why you can't pause it. You can't pause a live video. You can, at the very top, there should be like 3 little dots. I think it's 3 little dots or a down arrow. Click that and you can click save the video. And then it's going to save in your little saved areas on your, it's not like that's posting it to anybody, although you could share it and that'd be awesome and help me out. But you don't have to if you choose not to. Oh, and then I'm going to take this pad. I just got a little bit more of my acne scar there. Most of it's gone now. I'm going to take this pad and just give me full coverage there. Better to do eyes first anyway so your hands aren't in your foundation. I know, like if you're touching your face or something like that. But I know it's like a 50-50 thing with who does their face or their eyes first. There's no, like, I don't believe that there's any rules with makeup. If whatever you want to do and whatever makes you happy. There are guidelines on color combos. There's guidelines on, contour and all that kind of stuff. But you have fun. If you enjoy something, even if it's not in the guidelines, you do you. You do you, boo. I used to not know how to apply makeup at all. You guys... If you have, a couple days to despair and want to go through my videos, you can go see. Or go to my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube, you can probably easier see my old videos. Thank you so much for sharing, Vicky. Did she ever comment again with a question? Did Mandy ever comment with a question? Because somebody else heard comment her question if I can't see it for some reason. Because I have not seen hers come by. Yeah, exactly, Ashley. Everybody has different preference, and whatever makes anybody happy is totally fine. But a big reason I would more than anything recommend doing brows first, and why I like to do brows first and not everybody does, is because I don't like doing brows on top of foundation. I feel like I'm using way more brow product than I want. Dorothy, it's nothing crazy. Yes, it's just my name, Kayla Smith. You can probably type in Kayla Smith Unique and it'll probably show up. Sometimes I just share my lives from here or little videos. It's nothing that I haven't posted here, but if you want to subscribe and support me, definitely please do that. Thank you for sharing, KSC. She hasn't commented again? Okay, I was like, have I not seen anything? What was I going to say? But if you go back through there, there's less videos on there, so it might be easier to scroll back through my old videos, but you can go back and see some of my first videos. I don't think it shows my absolute first videos on there, but some of my first videos, definitely my first lives, and you can see the transformation. That's weird, Mandy, because nobody else, you just saw that. I mean, it's weird because I just see this question. Nobody else saw anything either. Definitely message me. That is weird. I don't understand Facebook. Because you looked away more looking. That's funny. Facebook hit you. I don't understand because I'm saying these. That's so weird. It's so weird because nobody else saw it. If other people saw it and I didn't, then it'd be kind of weird. But the fact that nobody else sees that is even weirder. What are we doing? We're going to do some bronzer. We're going to do Sunset, which is our latest shade because I'm getting paler even though I don't want to admit it. I'm losing all my summer tan. We're going to do this with my blusher brush. But it's weird, Melissa, that I can see her other comments. And she said she worded it differently. If she didn't word it differently, then maybe. Because like the same exact comment, because I get, especially when I get off of a live, sometimes I'll see people say hi over and over again because they don't realize that I'm not live anymore, so they're expecting me to say hi back and they're mad that I'm not. But they'll say hi over and over again, and after the second one, it'll be, this is marked as spam, and I'll show each of these are marked as spam. I can choose to unmark it again, but anything after the first time of repeating something, it's just gonna not show it to anybody else besides me. But I can only see that, I can't see that here. Live, when I'm not live, I can do that. And my food cocktail, yeah, exactly. All gone now. Just do the sides to thin out my nose. Let's do a little bit of blush for my eyes today, so you can see how it looks like actually as a blush. So Spirited, it is very pigmented, as you see. So we use Spirited on my eyes, as you see. It's very pigmented when I use it with a more dense brush, but I'm gonna use it just a little bit, like barely tap it on there to do. That's still bright, but it blends out easily at least, just to give me some pink on my cheeks. Oh, thank you, Rebecca. You're too sweet. And I'm gonna blend it out in a second. And these blushers, we have 2 of these that have a little bit of shimmer to it. Like a little bit, barely any. But then we have matte blushers as well. Thank you, Alex. Okay, we saw her comment earlier. She was just wondering if you could see her comments because she comes on quiet often. Oh yeah, Chelsea, I saw that comment and I had said to her to re-comment whatever her question was. Yeah, no, but I want to know what her actual question is. That's not a question because I answered to that. Hi, Stephanie. No, but she had a question before that apparently I never answered. So she was like saying that after. Okay, I'm just going to go back through with this brush, whatever product's left on it, just to make sure we're all blended good. Oh, thank you, Cameo. Too sweet, and they tell your mom thank you. You get mad messages because you don't see a comment? Yeah. No, it just happens. And I try to say as many times throughout this. Normally, I don't think I've said it actually too much today, but if I miss a comment or a question, message me after, okay? And if there's any way that I don't get back to you within 24 hours, please comment on something or, I don't know, figure out some way. Because the other day, I got 6 brand new notifications. I was like, oh, I thought I just got through all my messages. 6 brand new notifications. They were from like 2 weeks ago. I was like, why am I just getting these notifications? So once in a while, messages hate me too. I don't understand. Facebook hates me. So if I don't get back to you, very rarely ever takes me more than 24 hours to get through my messages. But if I don't, then start commenting my stuff and be like, hey girl, I messaged you, and then maybe I can message you and try to find it. You're fine, Chelsea, you're fine. Hi, Betty. Okay, there we go. So I'll blend it in. We need, let me just get right here. We need some highlight in my life. Sorry, that's bothering me. Whatever. We need iridescent. This light color, and I'm going to put it in my inner corner. Don't forget. Don't let me forget. As soon as I do my other highlight. Oh, awesome, Betty. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to use some iridescent with our fan brush. Hi, Bella. Mandy commented again? Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm just commenting again with the product I was asking about. I don't think you saw it. It must be those 2 keywords. It must be, because I see that comment, Mandy. Oh, that's, yeah. Facebook's funny. Yeah, I saw that one comment. Wait, could anybody else see the comments that she's filtering about 2 products apparently? Can we use like inverted language, like reverse the the wording, like instead of hi, you do A-I-H, you know? I don't know how to backward spell. No, nobody else can see that one? I mean, obviously, she's just gonna message me. I mean, it should be fine when she messages me. But what the heck? You see her asking about 2 products, Jackie? Like what the products are? Because then you need to tell me. What do I need to answer questions on? Is it something I'm wearing on my face? Is it something on my eyes? Is it something on my brows? Can we narrow this down? That's so weird. Facebook kills me. Okay. Oh, I almost was gonna forget. I suck at this. Okay, we need a liner shader brush. Like this. Get some iridescent. Give me some inner corner highlight. So if you do a light color in your inner corner, that was way too much. It's just gonna lighten, obviously, your inner corner and kind of make your eyes appear bigger, brighten it, all that kind of stuff. So pretty. Let's just do a little bit under my brow. Hopefully you can just see the way that makes the lighting hit. Yeah, I know. Nobody sees this comment. It's gonna filter. Facebook. Oh, that was too much. Is filtering out whatever two products she's asking about. Where'd my angled brush go? Oh, that's what you made me swear. This is Iridescent, which is our lightest shade in the powder version, which is definitely my favorite. I definitely like our stick and cream versions as well. When I use the cream, I actually prefer to use it mixed in with my foundation if I do use it. But we have 5 different shades of our luminizers, and we have all the 3 forms. Thank you, Betty. Oh, thank you, Jesse. You're too sweet. Lips. Did I ask before? I felt like I asked. I totally forget that if I asked, though. The shimmer. Just want to blend that in. Any suggestions? Or keep it with a pink? I feel like if I do pink, it shouldn't be too bright, but we could try to do pink. Something pink. I don't know what, though. What about a darker pink liner, like Posh? Posh with this. This is not too pink. This is like a light metallic. Oh, I don't know if metallic. Never mind. Scratch that. I don't think metallic. Danae, your eyes just look different. It's not a bad different. If you have hooded eyes, you just go a little bit higher. It's still gonna look pretty, okay? You can't look exactly like anybody else, okay? Bon Bon liner. I do love my Bon Bon liner. Dark purple lip, wine colored. I don't know. Soft lip, upscale. I know upscale is really pretty. It's when you really can't see your eyelid, cause your brow bone like hoods over it. That's why it's like called hood eyes. You know, when you close your eyes, it works, but then I have a pretty sunk back, like my eyes, it sinks back, but you can still see my eyelid. But hooded eyes is just even more sunk back. Does that make sense? This is upscale. Could do one of our bonbons. Where's my pink bonbon? There it is. You could do this with Pouty. Would probably totally look super pretty. Where's Pouty? This is one of my favorite color combos. And just combos in general. Bonbon is light, and Bonbon and liner is just like life. You have hooded eyes then? Yeah, see? She don't even care she got hooded eyes. It's really not a big deal. I swear there's probably more people in the world that has hooded eyes. Okay, I live in Japan. Everybody has hooded eyes. You can't see nothing. And they all love wings. People with hooded eyes say they can't do wings. Pretty much in Japan, that's all they do. Every single person has wings. Wings, brows, lashes, and blush. That's all they care about here. And so if everybody keeps telling me that I have hooded eyes, I can't do wings. Okay, well, everybody here is doing that. So you definitely can. I do have shy lip stain. It might look alright with this. I don't know. But you can't really see what the color is shiny. It's a very light pink. But not like a bubblegum pink. I don't even know how to explain it. Anybody else? And perfect skin, not all the... That's a very bad stereotype. And they have the same, you know, issues as teenagers. They break out, you know, that's all the normal stuff. But I would definitely say that probably that most of the stuff that they use here is a lot better quality than some American-made, you know, cosmetics and stuff, a lot of things. That's what I love about Unique is we stick to European standards when it comes to makeup and skincare. We ban so many more chemicals from the makeup. United States barely bans any chemicals from the makeup. So there's, you know, drugstore brands has a lot more chemicals in their makeup and stuff. And Love Struck. What the heck is Love Struck? What is Love Struck? They definitely wear foundation too, but I wasn't counting foundation as the, I don't know, as a necessity. You know, everybody wears foundation. That's just a normal thing. You just gotta, I mean, you don't want to pull too hard because you don't want to ruin your skin, but just pull a little bit when you have like that type of skin. Oh no, I know she didn't mean anything bad by it, but it's definitely not necessarily true that everybody in Japan has like perfect skin or something. Lip glosses? Well, that's a lip gloss that you just said? Love Struck. I must never have used it. Which one's Love Struck? I'm going through all of them. Love Sick is one. Maybe Love Sick is what you mean? No, I don't think there's a Love Struck. I definitely don't have one. Maybe it was a limited edition before I joined. Okay, we're gonna do this lip combo because you guys are not helping me out. So we're doing this lip combo, okay? I love our bonbons with liners. We have 5 bonbon shades. These are tinted lip moisturizers. They just have a little bit of color. It's not crazy pink. It's gonna slightly base on your natural skin, or lip color, I mean. If your lips are a little bit darker or lighter naturally. But this is Raspberry Cheesecake, our pink one. But we have 5 different shades of that. And then so they have like different nutrients in it to keep your lips hydrated, different vitamins. But also, then when I put it with a liner on top, I just totally sharpened that too much, goodness. It just gives it a little bit more color, longer like wear of the color throughout the day, but keeps my lips nice and hydrated underneath as well. So this is Pouty, super gorgeous color. It's like a pink nude. When we put the liner on top of a bonbon, it kind of makes it a little bit lighter as well in color, a little bit softer. And my lips are still like buttery soft, can still rub together. There we go. Maybe Lovesick. I mean, I definitely think Lovesick would look good with this. This is the one that's supposed to be in the presenter's kit right now. This came in my presenter's kit, which I love. I don't use a lip exfoliator like crazy often. If I feel like I need an exfoliate, like, you know, my lips feel really dry, or like you know, like they're flaking off or whatever. What is that called when they're really dry? And like separating and stuff. That's when I use it. But you can use it every day for sure. It's not like you can't use it every day or twice a day, morning and night, that type of thing. Because it has shea butter, which is very, very moisturizing for you. It is. At the same time. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Brianna. Just practice, Hope. If you haven't tried the way I do it, which of course you can watch back over, but I start from the outside and I come down, like I take my liner and I work my way down versus out. For me, it helps, so then they're a little bit more even. If I go out this way, they end up always like dragging down. At least when I was first practicing this, so I just got used to doing it the way I do it. So if you haven't tried it, just try it. Just keep practicing. Oh, it's just... Look really good over shy lip stain. That definitely makes sense. I love the lip glosses over the lip stains for sure. But okay, let me go over my eye colors real quick. We took Bittersweet, this light, like peachish, pinkish. It's a really light color. That's on my eyelid. It's not like super pink or anything. It's more like a neutral pink. We took that, and then we took one of our limited edition blushers. This is called Spirited. It has a slight shimmer to it. You can barely even see. And we did that in the outer V. Took Perfect liquid liner, Epic mascara. Took a little iridescent under my brows for my cheeks as well. But our cream shadows are on sale this month. If you didn't know, you get a set of 3 for only $59, which saves you $19, which is so awesome. I'm pretty sure this is from Pink Lily Boutique. I do a lot of similar shopping at Pink Lily Boutique and Closet Candy Boutique, and they have like the same style. So it's hard for me to always remember which one it's from, but I'm pretty sure that's from there. But you can go check out both places. But the bottom half of this sweater thing is pink, so it's supposed to match my pink look, but you guys can't really see. Like the same color as these straps. It's definitely like super soft, like super soft. Like I wish you guys could feel it in the camera. angled brow brush and the black cream shadow is the best way for you to do wings. Yes, definitely. Yeah, yesterday I did with purple, not with the black, but that's exactly what I did yesterday. It's definitely a very, very easy way to do wings. And with the black cream shadow, if you want a black wing, it's perfect. But I think I'm gonna pop up with, then we did pouty lip liner on top of raspberry cheesecake bonbon for my lips. But I think I'm gonna pop off. I hope you guys enjoyed this Pink Wednesday look. But I'm gonna get off. Check out Madison. Oh my god, Ashley, don't. Everybody keeps telling me I spent way too much on clothes these past couple of weeks because I was like, yes, they shipped to APO at Haley. Yep. But like, you know, as soon as like winter rolled around, or like, well, fall technically, I was like, okay, we gotta do my winter shopping. You know, I gotta get my long sleeves, my sweaters, although I still have stuff from last year that I probably could still wear. But so yeah, I did a lot of I did too much shopping, so I gotta take a pause on how much shopping I do. But I keep getting emails. I bought one more shirt from Closet Candy Boutique today. It's a green flower shirt. Okay, like I love green because I love doing green eyeshadow. I don't have my green shirt, and I just bought it. Like I bought a single shirt, but I like can't stop. Like they keep sending me emails. I have a problem. Oh, awesome, Chastity. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Sabrina. But yeah, maybe I'll keep that in mind for when I need more clothes, Ashley. Everybody keeps telling me on here, I'm like, I need to, like, if I look at one other place, I'm gonna spend like $400 more. Like that's just how I am. I can't buy like one or two things like at a new place. I'm gonna get off. If you have any questions, definitely let me know. Message me with any questions as well, or if I missed any comments throughout here. And you can go to kaylasbeautytalk.com and click shop or join for anything that you like today, or if you want to join my amazing team, I'd be happy to answer any questions about that. Take for practice, that definitely works too, Trisha. That definitely works too. But I will talk to you guys later. I hope you enjoyed this look, and everybody have a good day. Bye, guys. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna be coming on later too. I will try to make a post. Not really, Teresa. I think in general it's more expensive to live here, but like food or clothes like doesn't really seem to be more expensive. I'm ready for the next season. Right? Most as the top three is Express, Closet Candy Boutique, and Pink Lily Boutique. Before Closet Candy, I was only shopping basically at Express. But so yeah, tomorrow we're coming out a couple hours later, just so you guys know, but I'll try to make a post to let you guys know exactly when. But I will talk to you later. Everybody have a good one.